Okay. I'm just getting started here. Hey, puppy. You want to come and say hello? Hello, puppy. I got a puppy today. I don't know if you can see her. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, you little... never mind. She doesn't want to... Here, let me see if I can pick her up. But anyways, welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. I am distracted by a doggo. Oh, come here. No. She's got the zoomies now. Now you want to play. Don't chew on the cables. All right, I think I'm just gonna get started, and she'll definitely poke her head in whenever she needs attention. But anyways, we're in the next month. Welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. It is the next day, if I do see that happening. 2066 is 2066, and it's kind of reminiscent, like the reorganizing myself was yesterday and getting myself ready for the beginning of the month, which is May 1st. And yeah, without further ado, let's say goodbye to 2066, which was, we gotta say sayonara to. That's Japanese for goodbye. I got a bit of a cowlick going on. But we are in the next day, and it's, I'm going to have to say 2006-7. I got to follow the trends, I suppose. I feel like an old man saying that, because it just feels so cringy to say. But, I was that at one point. I still am. I am still kind of cringe. So, in spirit of 6-7, we're going to do the year of restart, because it's kind of restarted. Bit of a play on words. And also, we're restarting the friend quest. What do you got? What do you have in your mouth? What are you doing? Hey! Okay. I think she'll be fine. What's she doing? I gotta make sure she doesn't eat anything that she's not supposed to, So I'm gonna have, eyes around the room as we're trying to get this day streak, and also, to preserve our honor in the Diamond League, because we got a high number. So hopefully we don't get hit, with or hopefully we don't get rug pulled in the midst of trying to keep that. But if it happens, it happens. So let's say hello to 2006-7 on the day streak. 2067. Here we go. I'm trying to not cringe with that. So, okay, we're in 14th place near the demotion zone. So 609 XP, that's the nice number of my generation. And if we want to make it to 10th place, we've got to, I guess now we have to get 1,000. So it's going to be one of those types of miserable days. Or I could go the easy route and just try to get 800. I might regret that. It might be one of those, regrettable types of days. But let's get the mistake eraser, I think. We'll start there, because we want to get some combo bonus XP. And then we'll start our stuff. Tenho. Yesterday we forgot Espelho.
Que parece pequeno.
I have a mirror that looks small. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little shit? Hey. What are you doing? Eating plastic? What are you doing, you little bastard? Alright, false alarm. False alarm. Alright, boom. There we go. And that's pretty much, we're halfway done. Oh my god.
A. Cabeceira de mesa está
Cheia.
cheia de livros.
The bedside table is full of books. A mesa. Oh, this is the... Okay, so we're going to have to start over. Going to end session. We're going to start over.
A.
Mesa.
De cabeceira está cheia de livros.
Man, I still didn't get that one right. So, even though it's not earned, we're going to just keep repeating it until we get it right. And I have to stop dilly-dallying because it's, you know, close to Cinderella hour.
Tenho espelho
Que parece...
parece
pequeno.
pequeno.
All right, I have a thingy that appears small. This is a great way to get combo bonus points, by the way. We'll see. Like, it'll earn us 5, which is insane. For, like, it's kind of a cheat. It almost feels like a, like it wasn't intended, but we'll go with it. For the win, I have a mirror that looks small. Tenho espelho que parece pequeno. And as a perfect lesson, let's take a look at that day streak. What day is it today? And boom, 2006-7 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And don't forget, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Got the flame. We got it going. 2067 days on the day streak. And, yeah, we just did that. I don't know what 6-7 means. Do we have to? Does anything make sense? I was talking to... Okay, we gotta get 10 perfect lessons, 3 days to carve a statue. Which is a big ask. Ooh, so we got a Zodi-themed month quest. Mayflowers. Boom. No one stops Petey, yeah. Except for, you know, the you know, ever-climbing mortality that we all have to endure. You know, it'd be cool to live to have forever. But I don't know if anybody wants me around that long. I hope so. There we go. So we got 3 perfect lessons. And boom, 2067. Yay, PD. I love these. I wish I still had people to share this moment with, you know? It's also the birthday of my buddy Graham, which is kind of a somber thing, you know? Maybe he restarted his life. He was a little restarted when he got addicted to who knows what. But, you know, I won't dwell on that crap. You know, I'll keep it going. I didn't know that's what that meant. Koi. I don't know how to pronounce it. But that just means what's up. Okay, so let's take a look at the quests. Complete 50 quests this month to collect an exclusive badge. Okay. It's just called May Quest. I feel like I'd like to call it Zodi's Mayflowers, but I'm not the guy who does that. You know what? Let's recap this level with a reward at the end. Let's get the double XP right like this, you know?
Decorar a sala.
Decorate the room.
Tem espelho que parece pequeno. Espelho. Parece. Que. Pequeno.
Fuck! Espelho que... Oh my god, I did parece que. Rats.
Vou pedir uma mesa nova.
I'm going to...
Pedir.
Ask for a new table.
Mudar-se agora. Mudar. Se. Agora.
Change that
Encontramos um encanador de confiança.
now. Let's.
Encontramos.
We found.
Encanador.
A reliable plumber.
5 prateleiras.
5
5 prateleiras.
Descer a escada.
Okay.
Descer. Escada. Descer.
Stairs. Oh, descend the stairs. I knew it was. Okay.
Precisamos de um espaço mobiliado. Precisamos de um espaço mobiliado. Mobiliado.
We need to furnish space.
Contratar um profissional.
Contratar profissional. To hire a professional.
O tapete que nós vimos é bonito.
O tapete que nós vimos é bonito. Bonito. You're right. The carpet we saw is beautiful.
A terceira janela está com problema.
A terceira janela está com problema. A terceira janela.
A mesa de cabeceira está cheia de livros.
A mesa de cabeceira está cheia de livros.
Tem um espelho que parece pequeno. Tem um espelho que parece pequeno. Que parece pequeno.
Man, I can't believe I got that one wrong again. But, you know, we got 20 XP for that, which is great. Most importantly, you know, we still got the 10 combo bonus points, but we got double XP for the next 15 minutes. And we could go out of our way to really... Here, let's see. We'll do a story time after, but I think we'll do maybe a speaking. Actually, let's do this one again, because I just need to hammer this
Tem
one home.
espelho que parece pequeno. Parece. Tem espelho que parece pequeno. Espelho. Tem espelho que parece pequeno. Parece. Pequeno.
I have a mirror that looks small. Can you not? Let's see. Let's do a speaking target practice and then we'll do story. I think we'll do it that way.
Na primavera,
Na primavera planejo uma festa surpresa. Sad thing is that the combo bonus points one is fairly simple to get.
Tem uma sobremesa de chocolate com formigas.
Tem uma sobremesa de chocolate com formigas.
Já participaste em uma corrida longa?
Já participaste em uma corrida longa? Have you ever participated in a long race?
No mundo, todo mundo fala sobre isso.
No mundo, todo mundo fala sobre isso.
O que aconteceu com ele no outono?
O que aconteceu com ele no outono? What happened to him in the autumn?
não nadei no mar nem caminhei no deserto.
Não nadei no mar nem caminhei no deserto. Yeah. I didn't swim in the sea, nor did I walk in the desert.
Eles dizem que ser mochileiro é uma aventura.
Eles dizem que ser mochileiro é uma aventura. They say being a backpacker is an adventure.
Vamos organizar uma viagem para a Argentina.
Vamos organizar uma viagem para a Argentina. Let's organize a trip to Argentina. Eu sonho em viajar para o Caribe. I dream of traveling to the Caribbeans.
Ele já escalou uma montanha.
Ele já escalou uma montanha. Ele já escalou uma montanha. Let's scale a mountain. All right. Five gems. 14 gems. Oh, wow. We got a total of 19 gems just like that. That's good. Just in case, you never know. It'll happen soon. It'll happen someday. I don't want to manifest that, but you know, let's do some target practice and then package.
Pacote.
Espero ver a lua do avião.
Espero ver a lua do avião. I hope to see the moon from the aeroplane.
O clima está parecido com o de julho. O clima está parecido com o de julho. Julho.
The weather is similar to that of July. Look. What's
Olhar.
that before?
Antes.
Can.
Lata.
Discreet.
Discreto.
Size. Tamanho.
O lago público é bom para nadar? O lago público é bom para nadar.
Is the public lake looking good for swimming? Resolve.
Resolver.
Account.
Conta.
Housing.
Moradia.
Detail.
Detalhe.
Looking.
Olhando.
There you
O
go.
passaporte está atrás de seu caderno. O passaporte está atrás de seu caderno.
The passport is behind your notebook.
Água.
Wait, moon?
Lua.
Lua. What? Okay, so I looked at the picture of the moon. I'm like, that's not a moon. That's a banana. That's not Lua. That's banana. That's a banana. It looks like a banana. Doesn't that... Lua aparece que banana. Uma banana. Banana. Look.
Olhar.
Blankets.
Manta.
Curling.
Cacheado.
Before.
Antes. Moradia.
Moradia as housing.
Protetor solar.
All right, so we're steadily climbing to 13th place. Oh yeah, that's why we're doing these, because it's quick XP just to climb up here. So we're up to 700, which is a little bit better. If we get up to 800, then I think that's a good middle ground spot to rest on. So let's do procurando un apartamento. Let's look for an apartment here. I guess it makes sense with the described furniture. So I see what Duolingo's doing. They want a story that's themed around the subject matter, which is excellent. So let's do it.
Procurando um apartamento.
Yes, looking for an apartment.
Bia e Ed estão no apartamento de Bia. Bia está no computador.
Bia and Eddie are at an apartment of Bia. She is on the computer.
Ed, eu quero me mudar.
Eddie,
Quero um apartamento novo.
I want to change. I want a new
O
apartment.
quê? Mas nós somos vizinhos. Eu gosto de ser seu vizinho.
What? But we are neighbors. I like to see your neighbor. I like to being your
Eu
neighbor.
sei, Ed. Mas eu preciso de mais espaço. Vem comigo ver um apartamento hoje?
I know, Eddie, but I need more space. Will you come with me to see an apartment today? She wants to look for a better apartment.
Tá bom.
All right.
Bia e Ed chegam ao apartamento. O corretor abre a porta.
Bia and Eddie arrived at the apartment. The real estate agent opens the door.
Bem-vindos. Este apartamento é mobiliado. Tem tudo.
Welcome. This apartment is furnished and has everything.
Bia olha para a sala. A sala é grande e bonita.
Bia looks at the living room. The living room is big and beautiful.
A sala é boa. Gostei.
The room is beautiful. I like.
Não sei, Bia.
I don't know, Bia.
A sala é muito grande. Você vai se sentir sozinha aqui.
The room is big. You will feel lonely here.
O corretor mostra a cozinha.
Realtor shows the kitchen.
E a cozinha é nova.
Kitchen is new.
A cozinha é bonita. Muito boa para cozinhar.
The kitchen is nice, very good to cook.
Mas não tem espaço para pizza. Cozinha sem espaço para pizza é um problema.
But you don't have any space for a pizza. a kitchen without space for a pizza is a problem. It really is. I like how Eddie thinks. Eddie says that the kitchen has a room for pizza. Não é isso.
Ed, tem muito espaço aqui.
No, there is many space here.
O apartamento também tem uma vista.
The apartment also has a view, a beautiful view.
A vista? Tem muito sol. Sol demais é ruim.
Has a lot of sun. A lot of sun is bad.
Bia olha para Ed.
Bia looks to Eddie. Eddie, você ama o sol. Você odeia... you hate... What is it? You hate negativity? I don't know. Vanji? Viagem? Ok, negatividade.
Ed, você ama o sol. Você odeia a negatividade. O que está acontecendo?
You hate negativity. What is happening?
Eu não quero perder minha vizinha.
I don't want to lose my neighbor.
Eu sabia. Você está aqui para falar mal de tudo.
I knew it. You are here to badmouth everything.
Desculpa, Bia. Mas quem vai correr comigo de manhã?
Sorry, Bia, but who will run with me in the morning?
Ed, eu posso correr com você e morar em outro lugar.
Eddie, I can run with you and live in another place.
Promete?
Promise?
Prometo.
Promise. Oh my God. She didn't want Bia to... What was it? Change the apartment. Yeah, that's the theme of the day. You know, this might be a new ship. You know, I might ship Eddie and Bia together because they're closer in age now. Because there was younger Bia that was like... For some reason, she was aged up, and I didn't like that. I don't like change. I'm an old man. 769. Yo, six, like all three numbers in one. I'm not gonna end there, but like I did yesterday, where it was 609, and I was like, oh, nice. But 769, that's just like 26.7, and then 69 is also a thing. I should make a 6-7 the PD intro. That would be that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Poor planning on my part. That's all right. I mean, I guess I'll revisit it every 100. So, let's see. We got 3 minutes left. That's actually some good time. We're still in 12th place, but I'm not too scared. Like, I feel like I'm at the edge of all of this. I feel like everybody who's in the straggler party, if I make 800, that's almost like twice the amount of 17th place. So don't get me wrong, like they could always pull a fast one, but it is what it is. Nós queremos uma casa mobiliada, like a mobile home. We want a furnished home.
Mobiliada.
That's a false cognate. It looks like mobile home.
Pedir móveis online é fácil.
Pedir móveis online é fácil. Ordering furniture online is easy.
Antes de mudar-me, vou vender a mesa antiga.
Before I move, I will sell the old table.
Pedir pela internet. Pedir.
Order online. Pedir. Vamos pedir sofá novo online. Let's order a new sofa online.
Quarto. Mobiliado.
A furnished room. A geladeira que funciona bem é essencial. The refrigerator that works well is essential. Precisamos to order. Precisamos de pedir sofá novo. Yes.
Quarto mobiliado.
A furnished room.
O tapete que nós vimos é bonito.
The carpet we saw is beautiful.
Procuramos um lugar mobiliado.
Procuramos lugar mobiliado. We're looking for a furnished space.
Depois de mudar-se, quero pintar as paredes da sala.
After moving, I want to paint the walls, the living room walls. There we go.
Estou animada para mudar-me com você. Mudar.
Excited to move in with you. Vou pedir supermercado. Wait. What are we talking about? Sofa online. I want to order a sofa online. Order a sofa. Sofa. Ele escolheu é azul. Fuck. O sofa aqui. O sofa aqui, ele escolheu é azul. So we got the grammar wrong, but we're still good. Sofá. Nós compramos é grande. Fuck. Que compramos é grande. A tapete. Was it nós vimos é linda. O tapete que nós vimos é bonito. Oh my god, I'm doing pretty bad. O sofá é que. Fuck. Que. There we go. A tapete nós vimos é linda. That's what I guess. Que nós vimos. Que nós vimos. O tapete que nós vimos. Que. O tapete que nós vimos é lindo. There we go. Because it's a manly carpet. Okay, we lost double XP. So that is crazy. 783. What we'll do is maybe we'll do a I think we'll strike up to 800. And I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go up to 800. And that'll be from, well, first we're going to do Mistake Eraser. Then I think I'll do one more speaking to round it off. Actually, you know what? I'll do a speaking now, and just so we could forget the mistakes a little bit. And then, you know, do Mistake Eraser. It's just so we could really solidify that stuff. Ter sorte na festa. Ele é sempre pessimista sobre festas ao ar livre. He always is pessimistic about outdoor parties.
Quem pode entrar em contato com a pizzaria amanhã?
Quem pode entrar em contato com a pizzaria amanhã? Yeah. Can we get in touch with the pizzeria tomorrow?
O coco
é para a festa amanhã. O coco é para a festa amanhã. The coconut is for the party tomorrow. Just one single coconut.
Vai cancelar se chover?
Vai cancelar se chover? Are we going to cancel? Cancelar? Are you going to cancel if it rains?
Falta
confirmar o horário com todos. We still need to confirm the time with everyone.
Pode passar o recado para todos?
Pode passar o recado para todos? Can you pass a message to everyone?
Quero saber se o correio é rápido.
Quero saber se o correio é rápido. I want to know if the postal service is quick.
Confirmar o endereço.
Confirmar o endereço. Confirm the address.
Muitos emojis.
Muitos emojis. Many emojis. Muitos. Many emojis. Okay. Practice complete. And do I want to save the mistake eraser for tomorrow even? Because that might even be better for me. Yeah, because we got 800. Yeah, I don't know. I got to think about this just for a little bit, just for a couple clicks. Yeah, like, it's not that I want to do a one and done, but I feel like I could get myself into a situation in which, You know, like if I pin myself to a wall here in terms of time, and I just have a super full day on Saturday, then Mistake Eraser is kind of the, you know, the next deal. This could be the warm-up that'll get done quickly. And just kind of like how we started today. I do kind of like starting with Mistake Eraser from the first time of day. Describe the furniture in Portuguese. Yeah. And then we can continue on with these. These are so cool. I do like, you know what? I can't believe we're lining up. Like, this is kind of like me last month, just eating a bunch of crap. I still kind of like that. But Duolingo amongst the flowers is so perfect for the month of May. I like how things are lining up, you know? And we're restarting this month. We're restarting, you know, all these things. 6-7 is a little restarted. We're at level 47 in Portuguese. I am super stoked with that. I do like the little, like, Brazil flag. It's kind of nice. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm feeling tired. Yeah, I think I'll do this. I changed my mind. I will do Mistake Eraser tomorrow so that we have it fresh in our head. I might do it during the day because it's Saturday. And, you know, I might even just do it in like 30 minutes because it's 11:30-ish. I might even just wait. Forget about it for like a half hour, maybe forget about it till 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. or whatever, and then just have it there. Oh, speaking of streaks, oh my god, we were so wrapped up in 6-7 that we've got to start a new Finchy, and we're going to take a look at, we had like Wizard of Oz going, and let's see what, it's Friday. Yay, happy Friday. All right. Okay. Boho Burbs. The exclusive seasonal rewards. Each day we will fully energize Peep. Let's check this out. Sage the Skunk. Look at these little guys. It's like having a little... It kind of reminds me of Piplup. You know, I was looking at look at this. Look at all these goddamn hippies. This is so Giulia. This is so much, like my sister's so much like this. She's hippie. She went to a hippie college. Oh yeah, Good Vibrations is the pin. Which, you know, you get eligible to win a pin every time. I don't think I'm really that, yeah. Let's see. Access to Shop Maze IRL exclusives. I guess I'll join it. Yeah, there's like 14 challenges. No, I don't want to do notifications because those are annoying. Listen to a full album start to finish. I can't do that. I could barely... I can't do that. Like, who listens to albums? Is that what... You know, my ex-girlfriend would actually really like this. Because she actually... Oh, Green Galaxy Nomad Robe. Yo, this is so me. Yeah, I guess we're going through the full-blown hippie type of deal here. Brown Galaxy Pilot. Oh man, all of these are so cool. Are we still in Oz? We gotta still be in Oz or something. Wow, the lights are off. Can we turn the... Holy shit! There's a way to toggle the lights on and off. That's freaking cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna say that I kept water with me all day. And I did choose a healthy snack. You know, I'm gonna say one thing I'm grateful for is finishing up that day streak And I did get some sunlight today. Oh, and I guess we're back in Taipei. Or not, that's not Taipei. We're in Tokyo, actually. So, I don't know if I want to stay here or if I want to go. But we're going to definitely figure that out on our own time. I'm trying to think. Yeah, where do I want to travel to? We've got Paris. We've got Paro. I feel like I want to start going to a warmer spot. I don't even know where this is. Like Bhutan. Land of the Thunder Dragon. That's pretty cool. Might go there. Who knows? But until then, you know, my indecisiveness always gets the better of me. And we're getting close to the end. I mean, it's the end of 6-7. 2000. Let's take a look at that flame one last time. Finch is another bird app that keeps a consistent streak. And, you know, Duolingo, that's where it started, man. Duolingo's watching my every thoughts. Yo, what's up, G? Only Tiberius. Mr. Stormwind. How we doing? You know, I'm pretty much concluding for the day, so I'm doing pretty good, homie. I did everything that I sought out to do, and that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote, homies. So, I will. Yeah, we'll bid you all a fond adieu. Ooh. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a look at 30 self-care days, 14 friendship goals complete, total the microped. I'm gonna share this with my mother. Alright, I'm not gonna dox him. Boop ba doop boop ba doop boo. Do 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 do. Milk. Not gonna dog. Not gonna. Alright, and then I'm also going to, I guess maybe I'll save it for later. That's pretty cool. I finished Oz, that was fun. It was a fun month. March, you know, we're in April. Sorry, we're in May. Whoa. What month is it? I feel like Wizard of Oz could have been in March because it was kind of a luck day, but who's to say? And also, they probably could have done the Alice in Wonderland thing in April. I don't know. Because I think of Oz, and it's like the yellow brick road. It's like, oh, it's like a golden thing, and everything's green. You know, kind of like, you know, St. Patty's Day. Green and, like golden and green. Green and gold. But anyways, let's take a look at this flame one last time. 2067 days on the day streak. No one stops the PD except, you know, a meteor. You know, like, you know, hopefully an asteroid doesn't hit the Earth right now. And everything that we've ever done won't mean anything. Boom. 2067. And that's kind of a symbolic way of putting it for, like, you know, when things restart on 2067, does that mean my life? Does that mean a complete new era of maybe my retirement? Maybe my another chapter of some sort in the going from being an adult to an old person? Who knows? Maybe I'll turn in my license and just walk everywhere if there is wheres to walk. Do I have to wear a hazmat suit? I don't know how this is going to work in that era of 2006-7. And, you know, there's going to be old, middle-aged Gen Alpha kids that are going to say, it's 26-7. That's going to be crazy. Hold on. Okay, no. We've got 9 days until what would be the tricentennial of America. If there still is going to be in America. Maybe the Roman Empire will fall. Who the heck knows, you know? Only it comes from the perversion of the Federal Reserve. currency system, the more that gets watered down, there's going to be like a mass exodus of the country, and that could lead to the fall of the whole empire. But it doesn't matter. Hopefully we won't die from it. I mean, it does matter in the sense of like it could directly affect me. But it might not matter in the sense of like the grand scheme of the universe. I was talking to somebody today at work about, how everything isn't what it is, and how just, energy itself is like, the core of it all. I believe that stuff too, where it's all oscillations and vibrations and stuff. But it's not gonna I'm not gonna say never. It can definitely influence some of the final outcome of what you want in your life, but you really have to put in the elbow grease and work in order to get there too. It comes in 3 parts. You've got your heavenly luck, you've got your luck, human luck that you influence, and then you've got your feng shui, earthly luck. And that is a major thing. So I will leave it at that. And as always, thank you for joining me on this fantastic day of 2007 days on the day streak. 2067. What do you think is going to happen that year for you? Like, what do you think 2067 is going to be like? Are we going to have robots? Are we going to have is AI going to take over? What do you guys think? I don't know. Leave it in the comments once this publishes on my channel. Go to the live section, say hello. You could leave a comment like it's a normal video. So I do like the banter and conversation and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. Até próxima. 6, 7. Ciao, ciao.